About 2,000 firefighters from all over the country marched in Barnsley town centre on Monday to support their colleagues in South Yorkshire who have voted to strike over changes to their shift start and finish times.
We're coming today to support the South Yorkshire firefighters in their struggle against these cuts and the imposition of new contracts.
They say managers are preparing to sack all firefighters in the county and reinstate them on new contracts. Earlier this year, Chief Fire Officer Mark Smitherman referred to union bosses as donkeys. In response, the march was led by an ass and many wore t-shirts with the slogan, "Who's the ass now, Smitherman?"
I want Mr Smitherman to realise, and Councillor Andrews and everyone else sitting in that building, sacking and dismissal and re-engagement of FBU members is not acceptable here, it's not acceptable anywhere, and we will fight it every step of the way. Mr Smitherman keeps going on the telly and saying this is a relatively minor change. We have never had it in the fire service before, we're not going to accept it in South Yorkshire, and it's about time they realise they're going to have to change direction pretty quickly or they'll have a strike on their hands. In 2007, I came up to visit this fire service in the middle of those floods, and they put themselves far beyond what their contractual obligations were, and they waded through water without adequate training, without adequate equipment, because that's what firefighters do for their communities. And at the time, they were praised to high heaven by the chief officer and by those people sitting on that fire authority. And what an absolute disgrace that only 2 years down the line they threatened to sack you, rip up your contracts and send you down the river.
Other union leaders joined in the protest.
At Barnsley College we were on strike last week because they are attempting to replace our members with cut-price teachers, £12,500 less for doing exactly the same job as we do. It's all part and parcel of the same thing. It's part of what you're facing. And we need to stick together and we need to fight together. Because just like the Billy Bragg song says, there's power in the union, and when we stand together, we're strong enough to defeat them. Thank you.